If you go down there and you see night a come, don't bother go. If you go down there, you want to go down there and you see night a come, like all after one, after two,
be escorted by police.
unless you be escorted, guys,
Or the military.
do not go in a late hours. Even if you have your weapon and you travel alone, don't bother feel like say you're still safe. Ambush around, guys. And the next thing, guys, I'm going to tell you to be careful. You say, now go down there. Don't stop in a deserted place where you see when somebody come out and stop you. Then use them as the person. I'll big up yourself. Then use them as the person. Then use like some little pitney and so. If you come out, stop your vehicle. And when you stop, them ambush you, guys. Careful, guys. Then use some little pitney as bait. Careful out there, guys. You understand? I know so no heart good. I know heart in the right place. But careful out there, guys. I know everybody will out there want good. Jay, big up yourself. It's sad, but it good always suffer for the bad. Because if that happen to somebody now, it actually want them want the help, them now go get the help. You get me I say? Careful I ambush them, guys. That's all I can tell you. Careful. Alec, big up yourself.
October 28th will be a date I think I will always remember, because that's the time when I had one of the most horrific experience. So while the storm was blowing, or the breeze was blowing, I was drying up water because it was coming through the window. However, there was a gush of water starting to come in. The water started to come in the sink, in the toilet, in the face basin, and in the bath. The water just started to rise and up on the floor as well. No, I almost drowned. I've always had water problem when the rain falls because there's a pond in the back of the yard. And this pond is what caused the flooding. It was not just Melissa, it was not just the storm. The pond rose up, came up, and took over everything. So what we're experiencing in this house right now is not just regular water, this is sewage water. It's all the water that comes into the pond. Initially, I was just waiting to die because the two doors were locked. The front door and the back door were locked, and the entire house is grilled. So although it's a scheme, it's not necessarily one of the safest schemes either. So you have to protect yourself as best as you can. What I desire for all of us here in the scheme that has been at this experience, there are several persons. One lady had 3 children and her husband. They had to use something to hit out the bathroom window, and that's only because the grill man didn't return to put in the grill. And to help me, he had to go back through that same window and get a pliers so I could try to come out of this house. The guy that helped me to come out of this house, he went 2 doors down. He had to use a machete to chop the door. He had to use a machete to chop the door so that she could come out. The house beside her house, she had 2 children. They had to use a machete to take off the inches. Each time I repeat this story, I am reliving this story. And it's not easy.
It's okay, it's okay. Tell us how you think the government should act, given what you've gone through.
I believe that we need to be relocated to another, if it's even this scheme or another place, but as a more safer place where we can really live, do business, and raise our children.
Comfortably.
Comfortably, yeah.
And you don't think there's anything that can be done to fix the situation given the pond?
The pond came up as far as the height of the back door, right? It probably just didn't make its way over, because when I went on the top of this scheme and looked over, the pond was all the way over. So even if they make a retaining wall, chances are that water can still make its way over. So I believe all of the houses that they have put down here needs to be condemned, and this part of the scheme needs to just be done away with, because it is not safe. Unless it's a case where we just want body counts and we just want people to die, then sure. But if this storm came in the night, we'll have more statistics adding to what is already existing in this country.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see happen, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Always remember you're supposed to keep them talking. They don't have to get it. It's not their calling. What's meant for you won't always make sense to others. Keep showing up if it's only you who believe right now. This is your year of alignment, not approval. Let them wonder. You are not here to blend in. You're here to become everything they said was impossible. Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. That's another Monday make it up and find myself alive. Every day above ground is a blessing. Awesome it is to be amongst the living. And surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks to life and the gathering. Crocus bag of things that go on. People dead. People still say, yo, their relatives and friends not get no food. But guess what me like? Me like say Daryl Vaz and him friend them turn on back it toll. Like say them turn on back it toll, man. He bag of traffic and the bag of people who not do nothing. We are jump on toll and a go country. Some more go country just to go collect food bag. And the people them who really need it now get it. Only now get for good on there no more because they not go and pay no toll. Remember, so they don't really want to drive on the long road, So big up to Daryl Vaz and the people them for turn on back it toll. Now that little thing. When you stop, sit down and type up about no family and friends now get no help and nobody no remember them. Who no remember them? Who no remember them? Get up off on the rumpus and galag down to go look for no family and friends them and feed them. And yes, people, some people are going maroon in the same way because it's a process. It is a process. Step by step by step. You can't fly over one step to go right over there. So because yes, one man around there. The government have to take them time and do what they do. And people don't stop play politics with this thing. Another little thing. But tell them about the bag of material. I see someone now get and fix up a house. Nah, so don't fix up on the property, But it's when this money has start run. If when the people then come do them assessment, them just want to live in a livable structure. Y'all not going to get shit. You're not going to get anything. Let me make sure telling you from now. Yeah, you're not going to get nothing. So, look good tonight, but not long run. That turn out bad and I come ball. Yeah, man, now come ball. Watch out now. People, careful on the buy the meat. Me the one from early. Careful the bag of meat them wanna eat now. Because Pasco link me and say, yo, him friend them stop one Toyota IS along Porous Main Road on Coffee Grove Street. One whole heap of dead carcasses. One whole heap of dead cow. One whole heap of dead cow meat. So careful. And the beef we're not buy right now. The cookie stew beef or the beef bone for boil the soup. Or the cow head. Careful of that. Careful of them something they wanna eat. Now stick to your chicken, even though the chicken is the same thing. But me I tell you what them find so far. Watch out now. Bag of little things, the lady dead. House fire. Zenrene Williams. She come from Hamilton Mountain, right to the St. Mary. 90-year-old. He lamb turn over. And Zenrene dead.
Me out of my shop. I sell but me normally lock up, so me reach at the window and me see the place smoky like. So me I say something not right, but when me look on the lamp, me see I know the lamp. So me go round, and by the time me shoot the door, so a flame of smoke come out by me. The bathroom there nearby, one bucket did them grab feet. Could me not in, I couldn't throw it out good. Me have to put the bucket over my head and my stepfather went in there. If me 10 minutes later, he would have suffocated by the smoking. So when me wake him up now, him realize me and him start throw water and we start ball out fire and other people come down and one young man come down and start help me. Yeah, so the best one me could handle.
So, did you get her out of the room at the time?
At the time, we couldn't see her because the fire went ablaze. But me have to use pick and lick the other side of the door and start throw water in there. Then me get help to take her out.
Condolences to the family and friends. May her soul rest in peace. Tap on I don't know, I look on the screen again. 48-year-old Joshua Chambers. You know him? People who live out of Bullby side, especially people who live right out of Taylor Line, you're not supposed to know him because him drive the bus there. We want to see him sit down run on a theme bus. Can you believe it? He was working on the bus at about 7 a.m. I don't know what him jack up the bus span, but he popped down and drop on him. Crush him to death. Ooh, Chano Star. Boy, people ball if you know one ball. Me not tell you no lie. This one is sad bad. Imagine the man just a fix the bus and the bus just drop off on him. Crush him to death. Me have the video for sure if you don't want to see a video. Me have the video the man die bus, you know. He just can't put up right there, so. Me have it, man. As a God, me have it. Who want to see it can come look on it. But me move from right there, so now I'm going right around the road. Oh, before me move, condolences to the family and friends of Joshua Chambers. May his soul rest in peace. Good little driver. He might only ticket still because he drive careless on the road. But a good little driver. Speaking of driving careless on the road, Lucian is supposed to take on a time on the road.
I just received a call from Bishop Conrad Pitkin, who is a custos of St. James. He asked me to make an urgent appeal to all road users who are coming into St. James, Hanover, Trelawney, Westmoreland, and St. Elizabeth to be much more considerate when using the roads in that area. He made a point that for the most part, there's single lane traffic in many areas, and that trucks in particular have been seen driving through the area recklessly and endangering the lives of other road users. He is worried that if this kind of behavior is not curbed very quickly, we're going to see more road fatalities in the western part of the country at a time in that area and in Jamaica when there's so much grief and pain already being visited on our people. 326 people have died on our roads. So far for this month of November, we have had 4 road deaths and a number of days have passed without any fatalities. We want to keep it that way. We have moved on from the early madness in November when 3 persons died from careless driving in St. Elizabeth of all places. And we have had 1 more death in St. Catherine. But let us join together and speak to our people, all who we know, so that much more careful driving can be seen in the western part of the country. Let's hope everybody heeds this warning and this urgent plea.
I waste your time and tell my people take them time and the people them not here. And who not here, I go feel. Speaking of feel, if I want to tell you one Kean, so watch you go and power go on. Leave out Rostown. See it there? Never stop until you lick down kill him yesterday. Lick down that kill that yesterday, you know? And yes, people, don't rush the operation. Me I can make the police them know who kill him. Long time me I want this boy, because this boy I mix up, you know.
Yo, one. That's why me want to like, you're not here to
Man finding a river. Man finding a river.
Take time.
The nice one here right there, so now I come from the central village people them. Them a draw one body out of the water. Remember the other day me telling you one boy dive off of the bridge and I try swim go across? Maybe I him, I'm not sure if I him still. But me can show you the picture me soon. Get rest of information and come back and come tell no wagwan. But in the meantime, between time, the people in my ball say they're dead for hungry. And not only that, the old people them say get the food and people are coming in and take the food from them. Enough of them people never take a storm serious, you know. I listen to a little part.
Okay, we have water to drink, but we need water to bathe, to wash our clothes, and to feed our animal. We have to turn up on the road every day and beg for food and water.
Every house in here, zinc house stuff in a 25-year-old, gone. Only house is standing at 2 weeks old now.
As we are living deep in Maybole, we're not getting any help, and most of us lose our houses. Some people have nowhere to stay, no family to stay with, because every family member's houses are down. So we are looking help, we are seeking help urgently. So we don't just need you guys to come to Ginger Hill. We have a turning, we have a community by the name of Maybole. When you come to Ginger Hill, pass YS and come up, and you reach a hardware turning, that's Maybole. And the most houses are down in Maybole.
Yeah, man, yeah, the house stop when it lift up. All of the houses I can't see them before my own experience in my own life. I must watch them. I told my phone dead now, I have to show you the video when I get during this time, I tell you. Terrible thing, terrible.
Children are in need of food, clothing. We have no water because the water system mashed up. So we have no water, and we don't know where to turn for water. We don't have much clothes to put on because everything damaged.
Fallout all Monday, so everybody feel like no storm now come over threat. You set a mash up the whole of Black River. By Tuesday, around 8, no, not so late. Around 4 o'clock Tuesday. That's how we experience the real thing about it. While I start put on some zinc, the breeze a blow me way back. All my house stop lift off. I have to run off back off fight. All of my goat them dead off in the bush because the same storm. Right now, tell her a devastation thing. I go to me have a little part of the house, a deck. A only house that part survive.
It's a 4-bedroom house and it's all around it that get damaged. Some places the zinc is there. Some other places it gone all completely. When the truck come, you find people who will come and take over and over. And some people don't get any. It should be more orderly. It is not nice. We should be more responsible for one another. But we don't respond to one another. We just come and grab and take. Intelligence is a very vital thing, you know. A lot of us not intelligent enough, you know that. You have your brother out there, and he should get food too.
The house up gone. All of my furniture in the ground, mash up. TV, mash up. I never want to me just asleep. I really want to water, but I don't love it. No, I need the food, but I don't love run back up. I don't believe in it, I don't like it. And that's why I love my farming, the farm.
One pond there in front of me yard, so if flood out the road, we don't know where to walk. Even when water dry up, the road still rough. We have to walk. We will take taxi. We have to lift the load and put it on.
The time that we need water. Because water is stuff of life. And you drink more water now more than ever. Because I think maybe because it is kind of scarce that way, your body call for it.
Can't move up and down. Me have to take me time, would have to go to the door, take up something and take me time, come back in. But if me walk and me get little slide on my foot, and me drop, me can't move. Then come in here and tear down the door, them and thief them way. So it look hard. So I'm afraid for the house, I know say I end the people. The whole I stand done me with Arenia. So it look hard, brother, and she need help. Right now you want to go to a doctor for me, don't know what to do her belly. I know money not there to carry her.